guarantee you one thing, this is something that very few human eyes have laid eyes on until now. Okay, there's the pack rat. He just zoomed in and out. He was at the corner of my tent and he was like, bing, bing, gone. Some days it's about the catch, but most days it's about where the cast takes you. Welcome to Cast and Compass, where I chase fish, sunsets, and stories off the beaten path. If you love the outdoors, good laughs, and the feeling of finding something new, you're in the right place. So hit subscribe, grab your gear, and let's see where the compass points next. We're gonna have some fun. 100% guaranteed. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. A couple weeks later from our last visit. It is definitely greener as predicted. We're gonna do some fishing, some night lapses, all kinds of stuff. Who knows what trouble we're gonna get into. Anyways, thought I'd show you the little update. Stuff is growing pretty green, getting ready to bloom. Some of the stuff has already been blooming. Pretty trippy. It's the end of January. Today is the last day of January, I think. So it's pretty weird. It's the end of January and it's like spring. It's mid-70s, gorgeous, sunny. Was out last night kind of hunting around the shore. I'm seeing bait fish. The hunting ducks are out. Like, we are in spring in the desert and I love it. Okay, let's get after it. Let's get across the stream. And if you like long-form fishing videos mixed with nature and a bunch of crazy, please consider subscribing. I would appreciate it. All right, on with the video. Whee! Ah, I'm an idiot. I'm sitting there trying to get my phone out, not realize I got a camera on my head. That was so cool. Military helicopters just flew right over, the three of them flew right over the camp. That was sick. About halfway across now. Oh, I haven't been back in this cove in a minute, so I can check it out. Already seeing some wildlife, like the big birds getting ready to take off. What's up, buddies? Gorgeous. Last night when I rolled into camp, a bunch of burros were going off on this side and the Arizona side. A bunch of burros and coyotes at the same time, going crazy. Ah, it's gorgeous back here. Woo! Pretty cool. There's a pretty distinct shelf, like you can see down in here where it's shallower, and then it just drops off. Maybe we'll do some jigging over here in the deeper waters. Hopefully these guys are hiding out. I'm not sure how deep the water is here. I'm not seeing the bottom at all, but thought I'd try to jig out here in the middle a little bit. Okay, it's not taking any more line, so I gotta be close to the bottom. I remember back when I did this a long time ago, it had a bunch of grass back in this cove, you know, in this area. Underwater grass, I guess you would say. Yeah, it looks like most of it's died off. Stroll in here to the shallower waters and see if I can see any smaller bait fish. And I'll dock up here and hike up on this hill, right, show you what that's like. Those trees are huge. Cool, pretty cool spot. Have I got a cool trick to show you guys later. What do we got here? Four Peaks Bad Birds? I've never even heard of that. Got some ducks hiding back in there. That's gorgeous. Even the creosote bushes are going into full bloom. Valley's just loaded with these types of flowers. All up and around. Super dope. Big purple ones. Yeah, they're all over the hillside too. Definitely a bunch of bird life in here, ducks and stuff. You can hear them chirping all throughout. Hawk over there flying, chirping away. I don't know if I can get to those trees from over here. I'd have to, well, I don't know, maybe around that way. Oh cool, I think I found a way around. Possibly, maybe. Oh, this is sick. Ooh, Yarny. I'm not wearing jeans, just have shorts on. That would not be fun. Whee! Oh, this is freaking sick. Okay, see all the stomped ground here? So that's raccoons, that's coyotes, that's burros. Oh, definitely burrow. I see burrow pin. Oh man. We are definitely hiking back in there. Dude, this is awesome. I bet this place is teeming with wildlife at night. So we are in January. That is the beginning of coyote whelping season. So one of my dreams is to always come across a coyote den with pups. Okay, I wouldn't take one. But yeah, maybe that's why they were going crazy last night. This would be a pretty good spot to find them. Oh man, this spot is awesome. Oh, I could do this all day. Surely it's going to come back into a steep area, you would think. Yeah, it looks like we're coming back possibly into the end. Maybe. Who knows? It's like a tree. Man, I keep feeling like I'm going to hit the end sooner or later, and it just keeps weaving and weaving. It's Definitely getting narrower. I don't know that that means anything, but it's definitely beautiful. Ew. Not a place you'd want to hang around too long, get landed on by a rock. Pretty steep up and through there. It'd be a pretty cool waterfall if it was raining good. Can't get my maps to work. But man, my eyes. I've seen something up here, thought I was tripping. What in the world? No way. I'm telling you, it is almost creepy how many times I find these things. Happy birthday. Dang, aluminum balloons are everywhere. Man, this is crazy deep. Oh, come on. This is ridiculously beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The ledges are getting lower and lower, so I feel like at some point I'm able to hike up onto the top and see how far in we are. I can tell you one thing, we are definitely far in. This is probably one of the sickest canyons I've hiked in a very long time. Well, maybe I'm not gonna be able to get up to the top. It's getting steeper again. Well, I think I finally found it. And psych. Oh yeah, it's a pretty cool little cave. A little bedding. Definitely some birds hanging up out high. Probably a few bats. I don't see any right now. But, yeah, I guess it's not the end. We're getting into some pretty cool terrain. Oh, yep, it is. Wow. Whew. We made it. Made it to the end. Just a little bit further. Hiked up onto the little ledge right here. Goes and splits in two different directions. Man, it's so tempting to go up there. You have no idea. But yeah, a little steep. Well, I'm gonna try to pin a spot via my maps and see exactly where I'm at, but I don't know. I am deep up into the canyon. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go more. Gotta do it. Starting to see a fresh coyote scat. Bedrock there. It's a little bit of, looks like a little bit of caliche and lava and another dead end. Yeah. Hold the camera up. I can't even see. Well, this is as far as I'm going. If I had some backup and some help, maybe go a little further, but yeah, I'll leave an indication I was here. All right, heading back. And remember, Jesus is the only way. The only way. Journey on. I'm a little bit further than I thought I was. Ow! I've been walking for a minute. Taking the spiral rock home. It's pretty cool. If you don't know what I'm talking about, wait till the end of the video and you'll see the picture. Okay, we're getting there. I see Nevada, at least. All right, got our cattail. Time to get back out there and do some fishing. I've been seeing some stuff splash around, so there's hope. Well, that was a pretty cool little hike. Did not regret stopping here. Okay, you can see we're on a shelf here, pretty good sized shelf. So just beyond that spot right there, it's super, super deep. We're gonna try a couple different guys out. See if we can catch something. Ridiculously gorgeous back in here. I've been sitting here for a better part of 30 minutes just watching scenery, nature. This crow's been flying around, chirping up a storm, and this red-tailed hawk been flying around. It's been pretty cool. But what would be cooler is to catch a fish. Well, I'm not getting any sniffs or nibbles or nothing, so maybe we start trolling back towards the Nevada side. It's about 3:30 Nevada time, 4:30 currently. That's a real thing. Anyways, so strange. But anyways, I digress. So this morning there was some fish jumping, maybe stripers, about 40, 50, 100 feet roughly offshore. So I've got a couple ideas there. We can try that area, and then worst case scenario, we hook up a stinky piece of shrimp, drop it via kayak, and roll back to the shore and see what happens. Okay, move on. And that being said, peanut butter's probably going to be showing up pretty soon. Wanting a snack. If you know, you know. If you don't know, peanut butter's my pet raccoon. But yeah, that's the thing. Anyways, all right. This cove has been gorgeous. So nice, so calm, so peaceful. Just sit here, chill, relax, fish. Mental respite. It's a thing. It's nice. All right, we carry on. Let's go. Tell you what, watching the sunset out here for me is an event. It's so gorgeous. It's getting ready to set on the Nevada side. The Arizona side stays lit up pretty good. Whee! Gotta start a fire. Get some small kindling. Whee! Whew, look at that. Moon's coming up. Just getting ready to set over the mountains. Add another log to the situation. Oh, I wish the sunsets could be longer. So pretty. Heading back down to base camp. It's cold, to say the least. It's pretty cool. For you guys that don't know, I'm kind of a space geek, and Jupiter is hanging out with the moon right now. Very, very close. Super neat to see. We'll do night lapse. Hopefully that turns out pretty good. We'll be able to see Jupiter hang out with the moon for a while. Oh, gotta start a fire at base camp. It is cold, to say the least. Okay, so as earlier discussed in the video, we have a cattail. I'm gonna show you a cool trick. Very, very cool. We're gonna take it and we're gonna spin it. Oh yeah. And you're gonna see tons of basically like nature's flint. Very soft, very fuzzy, very flammable. A little tiny flint stick. See how she goes. Woo! And you have a rager. There's a kangaroo rat around my foot. See the kangaroo rat? What's up, buddy? You want a peanut butter snack? Okay, I'm gonna crush it up for him, make it a little easier. This is my relationship with wildlife out here. Come here. Come here. You come get it. Kangaroo rat wanting a peanut butter snack. Come here. Come here. Okay, I'm gonna make it tempting for him. More. That's so much. That's like a week's worth of food right there. Come on. Okay, I'm trying to pull my light away, keep the camera on, watch. Wait for it. Here he comes. Here he comes. I'm blinding him, but I'm trying to record at the same time. Let's go. There he goes. Here he comes. He's good. Oh my God. Look at all the glorious peanut butter snacks. This is crazy. Oh my God. I just hit the jackpot. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. Toss out some peanut butter snacks. Peanut butter. Come here, peanut butter. Come here, peanut butter. This is not a commercial. These are so good, you have no idea. If you see them in the store, buy them. They're worth every red cent you will spend. Trust me. Okay, so I just caught, barely, on film, a pack rat and a kangaroo rat right by each other. These guys are smelling the peanut butter snacks and they're like, oh, wow. Okay, there's the pack rat. He just zoomed in and out. He was at the corner of my tent and he was like, bing, bing, gone. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but on the Arizona side, the coyotes are going off right now. We were camping on the Arizona side sooner than later, trust me. Can eat that. Where are you going? That's a big piece. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. There's a big old pack rat in the distance, right by my tent. Every time I look over, flashlight, boom, gone. So I'm gonna set up the camera, put a little light on it. Maybe you'll be able to see him. Peanut butter. Well, no peanut butter last night. Never showed up. All the peanut butter snacks I threw out, still there. So anyways, I'm kind of in a holding pattern right now. I think it's about to come to an end. Been sitting here for probably a better part of an hour, waiting for the wind to calm down. Today was supposed to be up to 10 miles an hour, not around 30 something. So maybe that wind we were supposed to get yesterday actually showed up today. But I think it's starting to subside a little bit, so I'm getting antsy. Want to get across to the other side. There's another canyon I want to check out. Check out that cove. Throw a few lines in over there, see if we have any luck. But yeah, I'm not a person known for sitting still very long, so it's really hard for me to just sit here. But yeah, it was blowing good enough to create some good white caps, so I thought I'd hold up a little bit. Where we're at now, a little few white caps, but I don't think much worse than it was yesterday. Well, it's time to get back out on the road and go find us some fish and see what other stuff we can discover in some random canyon. Okay, here goes nothing. Well, the water level's coming up pretty nice. I'd say we only got about a foot and a half, 2 feet left to go before we'll be back at what I consider to be normal. I hear him, but I don't see him. I had one fly over this morning that was really low, about like the ones yesterday. So there he is. He's up there a ways, probably 1,000 feet or so. Something like that. All right, move on. Okay, now we are on cruise control. We're taking advantage of the wind. Control this lure. Probably still several hundred feet off the shore, but kind of heading in that direction. So I should line up nicely. Well, might as well take advantage of controlling across. A nice little lure. Here's old Greenie here. Here's old Greenie here. Let's see if we can get us a little striper action. Let's see how that works. Ish. Bring in the line. Don't think I got anything, but or do I? struggle. Struggle! I'm telling you, struggle. Sheesh. What happened? Well, there is quite a few hiding ducks back in this cove, so that is a good sign. Not sure if that footage recorded or not, but I am on shore. It's a game trail right there. I do vaguely remember this place. It's kind of a lot browner than it was. Canyon walls are not as high. Definitely very floral though. That is a little weird. The water clear down there. Parked up quite a ways and came across that grass circle. What the heck? Aliens. Whew, pretty cool canyon though. Very, very, very green. Tons and tons of flowers all over the hillsides. It's redunculous. I've seen cow scat, burrow scat, coyote scat. I just want to know why they call it scat and not just poop. Or cat. Shouldn't have worn the jacket. Bad idea. No wind back in here. It's a little toasty. This place is pretty sick in here. Nice. There's been a lot of landslides in here. Gorgeous. Gotta watch where I'm walking. Yesterday I cracked my right foot, then I cracked my left foot, and today my left foot's doing good, but my right foot, not so much. Ooh. Tight canyon walls, there you go. That's cow. Already the dead end? Whew. Well, compared to yesterday. Oh yeah. I can definitely scale that, but I need a break. Oh, no way. Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? Yeah. You guys think I'm joking? So this one, feel better. Someone was leaving the hospital and was like off the wheelchair. Probably not funny, but anyways. Rest. Just wanted to show you this. Is basically like lava rock, and you have these white veins, and it's basically like miniature crystals. See if I can get one in the sun, show you. Hopefully that shows up. It's all throughout this stuff. Yeah, right here. It's pretty cool. All right, do we attempt it? Do we go up? It's pretty steep. Not too bad. Woo. slick. Gorgeous. So I can't imagine cattle coming down and then jumping down that thing. Maybe this is dead end for them on this side and dead end on the other side. I don't know. It's pretty weird. Woo! It would be cool to come across any cattle or burro or even a coyote. I will guarantee you one thing, this is something that very few human eyes have laid eyes on until now. It's pretty cool to see how the water rushes through here and cuts up the different little banks and stuff. You can tell it rushes out of here, cuts that little bank up. Man, look at them views. Crazy. I was about to stop and I'm doing it again, and I'm like, just a little bit further, just a little bit further. The terrain is crazy cool. A little hole up in there. Man, I am up here a ways. Still going. Just seeing so much cool stuff. This is the crystals I was telling you about. They're getting bigger. I mean, these rocks are just lit up. You might not be able to see it. They're glowing with crystals. So cool. Hey-ya! Oh, the terrain just keeps getting better and better. I have zero idea how high I am, how much elevation I've gained, but it's quite a bit, I'm just telling you. Yeah, I can see the game trail pretty good. They've been walking through here recently, enough to disturb the grass. Still haven't seen one. I am deep into the mountain range now. Crazy. Yeah, no. Not going much further than this. Not even Jose Monkey could figure out where I was at. You ever come across it, let me know. In the middle of nowhere. Okay, journey on back. According to what barely signal maps I have, we are further than we were yesterday. So more than a mile? A mile? Yeah, I don't believe that crap. I know how far I've traveled. I am crazy far up the mountain. Woo-wee. Well, that was an eagle or a hawk or something. Just flew right through there. He was like, what the heck is this crazy kid doing out here? I just saw the eagle again. Man, that thing is huge. I don't think it's a bald eagle, but it is a big bird. Hopefully I can catch a shot of it later on. Okay, back to the drop off. Yay! Pretty cool little spot. Dang it, I missed it. So I heard a bzzz sound and was like, you know, just walking along, and all of a sudden I look up and there goes a plane flying over the river, lower than where I'm at right now. I'm up there a bit, just saying. Okay, it's time to get back out on the water. I thought I would share that it was 1.62 miles back down is what it said. Okay, let's get back out on the water. Being in the canyon, I didn't feel the wind. It evidently has not let up very much. Okay, again, I'm gonna troll this one across the river, see if we have any luck. Well, didn't get nothing trolling. Reel this bad boy back in. Yeah, I thought I was getting a few little bumps. There was some grass on there. Okay. Hui. Oh, let me tell you, I am gassed tired. I was looking at my stats of my different workout apps, and yeah, most of them were like wrong. So at one point, there's the mountain range way in the background. I was looking down on that, and it said that I climbed 7 flights of stairs. Okay, not true. Way more than 7 flights of stairs. But yeah, gotta muster up some energy. Gotta get the stinky bait on, get in the kayak, get out there. Just can't rest. Just can't rest. Just gotta do it. Okay, I'm trying. I am trying. I'm so tired. Oh. Okay, let's get us some stinky shrimp. Oh, it's time for a new cooler, for real. I'm not even sure I want to open that up right now. It's bad. We need a fishing pole, and we need a stake, and we need the kayak. Let's go get it. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that between the kayaking, the hiking, yeah, I think I put on probably definitely 7 or 8 miles today. At least. And we're still going. Moon popped up over the horizon. Man, it's almost full. Almost full. Probably by tomorrow night it's going to be full. Gorgeous. Water's calm. Oh, we are in for a good evening. Okay. Next stage. We have the fishing pole. No bait on it currently. Okay, so here's what I've done. Got our kind of somewhat bolted in, loose line, got the reel up, got the stinky bait, got the hook in there. Now we just got to get out there as far as we can, and we'll just have to pay attention to whether the pole's coming over. I only have so much line, but I can't see the line, so I don't know how much, but I want to get out there as far as possible, so we will see. See how she goes. Okay, let's see how we go. Come on. Release the line. All right, we are releasing the line. We are good. Yes, when I see it drop over there, hook up the bait and kayak back. Oh, this should be easy. Come on. Pole still standing up straight. I'm pretty far out now. Still pulling line, still pulling line. Out here a ways. Pole hasn't dropped over yet. Okay, I feel like I'm far enough out now. I'm gonna go ahead and drop stinky bait. No, don't you go nowhere. All right. We're gonna drop stinky shrimp. Hope and pray we get a catfish. Oh, Nass. Okay, we are set up. We are dropping. Oh yeah. Not breathing. Not breathing through my nose. You can't make this up. I did not see the pole drop, and there is zero line. That is the knot right there. That is crazy. That was the perfect distance. Okay, I'm gonna tighten it up a little bit. And now we wait. Not a bad view at all, if you ask me. Okay, sun has set. I just came back to camp to get some more light. And still haven't seen peanut butter. I don't know. Remember the last time we were out here a couple weeks ago, I thought to myself, peanut butter doesn't look like he's feeling too good. So hopefully nothing happened to him. I don't know if they go into hibernation. I don't know what the deal is, but he looked lethargic. He was up at weird times. So I don't know. Look at me worrying about my pet raccoon. You know, I care about him. I feed him, take care of him. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's off chilling with his family. Maybe it was because I wasn't here last week and he was just like, screw this guy. He'll show up. He'll show up. Well, as you can imagine with my hoodie, it's getting a little bit chilly out, so I'm gonna start a fire. We're gonna wait. Hopefully we get a little tippity tap. Nothing so far. Man, scenery is ridiculous. Moon pretty much looks full. I don't know if it is. I don't think it is, but it's very, very, very close. With how windy it was today, the water was definitely washing up into the fire pit. We have another fire pit somewhere out there. But yeah, water levels coming back up for sure. This one was way inland at one point. We have firewood. Whew. Okay. Try a little lens wipe with alcohol on it and a cigar lighter. That's gonna work just fine. We're about to have a rager. Are the crickets going off in the background? Peaceful. I'm telling you. Either way, my evening is not going to be bad. campfire, fishing line, dang near full moon, river. Not bad at all. Maybe peanut butter shows himself. I know the kangaroo rat and pack rat and all that, they were active last night. I was surprised the peanut butter snacks I threw out didn't get all snagged up. But yeah, I have high hopes for this line tonight. I put a couple of very stinky pieces of shrimp. We will see. Keep fingers crossed. If not, but I have high hopes. He's like, what's going on down there? Well, you know, just fishing for some catfish under a somewhat full moon in the middle of nowhere. Full moon in the background, still no fishy. We're struggling. It is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. Maybe we come back in the morning and we have fish on. We'll see. I do not want to leave this fire. It is so warm, so calming. Oh, we got to get back to the other side. Who knows? Maybe peanut butter will be out there. Okay, let's get a fire started. Cold. Spicy. What's up, guys? Good morning. Got my coffee, heading down to the shoreline to see if we caught anything last night. No peanut butter. Peanut butter snacks are still on the ground. Yeah, bummer. Maybe they go into hibernation. Who knows? First time I've been here and he hasn't been out here in a while. That's kind of weird. Well, can's still on the top, so that's not a good sign. I don't know what it is about this side, but it's always so much warmer. The rocks or whatever. It's like noticeably 10-15 degrees warmer over here. I like it. Oh, I got spider webs in my boat. Spider webs. Oh well. The moment of truth. I felt heavy there for a while. I was dragging a tree or something. So you never know. Even if I had the shrimp was gone, doesn't mean anything. I might be dragging it through and tearing it off. Nothing but a bunch of weeds. Well, guys, I'm all packed up. Not the weekend I was hoping for, but a weekend I will appreciate nonetheless. No fish, got skunked again, but it happens. Well, I want to show you one more thing. Some of you may know that I've been coming here for about 8 months, and I've seen this can hiding for quite a while, and I want to dig it up just to see what it is. It's just a little tip of it is revealed, and yeah, seems silly, but I think it might be pretty cool. You don't know how old it is. It's this little tip right there. Let's see what it is. Could be nothing, could be something. Barely legible. It's an old Pepsi can. Not super old, but old nonetheless. Okay, well, get out there in nature. Thanks for spending your time with me, and we'll see you on the next go around. And I wish you bent rods and spinning reels. Peace. Whoop.
Summer outside, winter indoors. Cats and butterflies around my head. Summer outside, winter indoors. Where do we go? Hush, don't let me know. I don't wanna be here, half alive. The zombie stare, put me out of my misery and love me. Every waking hour, rose petals bloom. I'll see you soon, I'll see you soon. Where do we go? Oh, hush, don't let me know.